Happy snow day, Hot Yoga Asheville family. It's Julie. Sorry class was canceled, but I'm going to guide you through a fun little flow. Remember that your house is not as hot as the studio, so just take it easy, be gentle on your body, and also have fun. So we'll begin in child's pose. Bringing your feet together, knees apart at the back of your mat, stretching your fingertips forward. Beginning to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling out your nose with a gentle constriction on the back of your throat. Take one more inhale, and your exhale, rise up into tabletop position, stacking your shoulders in alignment with your wrists, knees in alignment with your hips. You can tuck your toes under for an additional stretch and take some gentle cat-cows. Inhale, gaze comes up, abdomen falls. Exhale, rounding deeply. Taking these cat-cows at your own pace. You can continue with your cat-cows or take a dancing lion, rolling your body forward and back, hips going back toward your heels. Next time your hips are back toward your heels, reversing directions. Then returning to tabletop position, extend your right arm up in the air, take your gaze with it. Exhale, thread your arm under, walking your left fingertips forward. You can deepen the stretch by extending your right leg behind you or balancing. Your next exhalation, walk your left hand in line with your shoulders, extend your right fingertips toward the sky. Maybe giving them a little wiggle. And place your right hand down, extend your left fingertips toward the sky. Take your gaze with it, nice deep inhale. Exhale, thread your arm under, walking your right fingertips forward. Perhaps extending a leg behind you or taking a balance. Finding whatever your body needs. returning to tabletop position. Spread your fingertips out nice and wide. Press down through all 10 pads of your fingertips. Press down through the knuckles on your index fingers and your thumbs, downward facing dog. Press your hips up toward the ceiling. Begin to pedal your feet, pressing one heel toward the mat and then the other. Taking your gaze, your drishti, between your heels or up toward your navel. Then bring yourself to stillness in your downward facing dog. And slowly begin to walk your feet forward. Coming into ragdoll, forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbow points and beginning to sway side to side. On your next exhalation, release, bend your knees, take your arms out and up, extended mountain. Maybe take a baby back bend if that feels good for your body. Take one more inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, place your hands, step back, high plank. Glide slightly forward and down, 90 degrees, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, completely step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, take your arms out and up, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands, step back, high plank. Glide forward and down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, completely step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Reach up, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Gliding forward and down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, completely step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, left side, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring it down. High plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step or hop forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Bend your knees, sit back, Utkatasana, chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right side, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left side, warrior one. Step forward. Rise up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, float forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Bend your knees, sit back, Utkatasana. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right side, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your palm, exalted warrior. Exhale, windmill down. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left side, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Reverse your palm, exalted warrior. Exhale, windmill down. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing, downward facing, inhale. Exhale, side out. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg lifts. Bend your right knee, open your hip. You can stay here or flip your dog. Place your right foot next to your left. Press down, lift up, reach up. High plank. Bringing your weight into your right hand. Vashisthasana, side plank. Press down, lift up. Maybe lift your top leg. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing, left leg lifts, bend your left knee, open your hip. You can stay here or flip your dog. Place your left foot next to your right, press down, lift up. High plank, bring your weight into your left hand, side plank, left side. Press down, lift up, reach up. Maybe lift your top leg. High plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing. Right leg lifts, right knee, right elbow. Hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Knee to nose cheetah. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Right knee, left elbow. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg. Fallen triangle. Press down, lift up, reach up. Place your hand, three-legged dog, bend your right knee, open your hip, flip your dog, press down, lift up, reach up. And flip your dog, high plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing, left leg lifts, left knee, left elbow, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Knee to nose cheetah. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it back. Left knee, right elbow. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your your leg, press down, lift up, falling triangle. Bring your hand down, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, flip your dog, press down, lift up, why not? One more time, reach, reach, reach. High plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing, right leg lift, step forward, coming into a high runner's lunge, tented up on your toes. Invite your left heel to come in alignment with your left toes. Left hand stays down, right fingertips lift. Exhale, plant your hands, swivel up, warrior two. Taking your gaze out over your right fingertips, reverse your palm, take it up and overhead, exalted warrior. Extended side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm up and overhead. You can stay here, half bind. Full bind, birds of paradise, remembering that you're at home and your body might not be as warm. So always be mindful of that. Take one more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing, left leg lift, step forward, coming into a high runner's lunge. Bringing your right heel in alignment with your right toes. Gaze comes forward, right hand down, left fingertips up, taking the twist. Bring your hand down. Bring yourself up, warrior two. Reverse your palm, take it up and overhead, exalted warrior. Extended side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm up and overhead. You can stay here, half bind, full bind, birds of paradise. Again, being mindful of the home practice. And slowly coming down, high plank, low plank, high plank, low plank, forearm plank. Taking your right knee to your right elbow and back, left knee, left elbow back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sphinx pose. Elbows in alignment with your shoulders. Pull your chest through. Child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Reach your arms forward. Downward facing dog. Drawing awareness back to your Ujjayi breath, inhaling through your nose, Exhaling out your nose with a gentle constriction on the back of your throat. Right leg, warrior one. Step forward, rise up. Open up, warrior two. Straighten your leg, Trikonasana, reaching your fingertips forward and down. Shin, floor, or block. I'm working with an injury on my side, so I'm modifying a little here. And slowly rise up. All 10 toes facing forward. Reach your arms out to your side. Turn your palms to the back. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, look up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. This is your inversion playtime if you want to have a little fun. Headstand, handstand, side crow, flying pigeon, whatever works for you. Then release your hands, turn your right toes to the front of the room, walk your fingertips to frame it, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing, left side, warrior one, step forward, rise up, open up, warrior two, straighten your leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose, reaching forward and down, shin, floor, or block. Slowly rise up, all 10 toes facing forward. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, fold. Allow your head to hang heavy. Maybe walk your fingertips through your legs. Right fingertips plant beneath your face. Left fingertips reach toward the sky. Switching sides, left hand plants, right fingertips reach. Bring both hands down, turn your left toes to the front of the room, walk your fingertips to frame it, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing. Look to the side. Look to your other side. Tuck your toes under. Lift your right leg. Take your gaze to your right. Gaze to your left. Switch sides. And bring it down. Low plank. Slowly coming down onto your chest. Bend your knees, reach back, floor bow, press down, lift up, reach up. Fullest expression. Release. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your feet side to side. And bring your legs to stillness. Reach back. One more floor bow. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Open up. You can point or flex your feet. Play with it. And slowly come down. Place your hands next to your chest. Pull your chest through, upward facing dog. Drop to your knees. Option for Ustrasana camel pose. It's completely optional always. Knees in alignment with your hips. You can tuck your toes under if that helps. Bringing your hands to the back of your hips, palms facing up. Extend upwards before you come back. For a lot of us, we reach back and our hips come back. That's okay, but then press them forward as you drop your head back. And slowly coming up, child's pose. Gently rise up. Extend your legs out in front of you. Press out through your heels. Toes are flexed. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Gently, slowly come up. Take your right foot to your left shin or thigh. Press out through your heel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Gently rise up, switch legs, extend your right leg out. Left foot comes to your shin or your thigh. Inhale, look up, exhale, fold forward. Slowly come up. Point your toes, reach your arms forward. Slowly roll back. One vertebra at a time. Reach your arms up and overhead. Point your toes. Even on a snow day, we need a little bit of ab work. Bring your legs up toward the ceiling. Reach your arms forward. Lift your shoulders, look at your thighs. Bring your right leg down and hold. And switch, hold. And switch. You can reach behind your hamstring if that helps. And we'll count for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring your legs up, shoulders down. Take your hands like a triangle, thumb tips and index fingers, place them below your low back. Draw your belly button down toward the mat. Bring your legs out and hold. Bring them down to a hover, take your gaze up and scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Straighten your legs and slowly rise up. Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. One hand on your abdomen, one on your heart. Happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of your feet, pulling your knees down toward the outer edges of your armpits, pressing your feet up toward the ceiling. Place your feet on the mat, preparing for bridge pose, knees up toward the ceiling. Press down to lift up, roll your shoulders under, clasp your hands. You can stay here or slowly come down, preparing for wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana, placing your hands next to your ears, elbows up toward the ceiling, press down, lift up, pulling your chest through. And then slowly coming down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees apart, one hand on your abdomen, one on your heart. Draw your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a nice hug in honor of your practice thus far. And begin to rock and roll head to toes. Taking a few spinal rocks. You can do some kind of cool maneuver to get to downward facing dog, or just step back. Right leg lifts, preparing for half sleeping pigeon. Right knee, right wrist. Inhale, look up. Exhale, folding forward. Allowing your body to surrender to your mat. And slowly walking your hands back to your chest. Lifting up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, turn circles. Whatever feels intuitively good for your body. And place your right foot down. Extend your left leg in the air. Left knee, left wrist. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, half sleeping pigeon. Slowly walk your hands back towards your chest, three-legged dog. Extend your left leg in the air. You can bend your knee, opening your hip, turn circles with your legs, whatever feels good for your body. And place your left foot next to your right. And slowly walk your feet forward, coming into a forward fold. Gently walk your fingers from side to side. Eventually making your way into a seated position, pointing your toes and coming into fish pose. Come onto your elbows and take your head back. Or if it works for you, take the crown of your head down. Point your toes forward. Slowly come down, taking a waterfall or shoulder stand. For shoulder stand, making sure your gaze is at the ceiling to protect your neck. And stacking your shoulders in alignment with your hips, knees, ankles. For this waterfall position, I invite you to take your legs up against the wall at home and stay for as long as you'd like. If you're taking waterfall or shoulder stand, you can drop your legs up and overhead, coming into plow posture. You can stay in plow or drop your knees next to your head for deaf man's pose. Very slowly roll down, one vertebra at a time. Pointing your toes forward, reaching your arms up and overhead. And bring your arms out to a T, draw your knees toward your chest. Drop your knees to the left as you take your gaze to the right. Draw your knees in toward your chest, dropping your knees to the right as you take your gaze to your left. And draw your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Maybe even lift your lips, kissing your knees in gratitude for your practice. And release, finding your favorite form of Shavasana. Allowing all your movements to settle. . stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. When you're ready to move on with your day, bringing subtle movements to your fingers and your toes. Drawing your legs together, pointing your toes as you reach your arms up and overhead. Draw your knees in towards your chest, rolling over to your side. Taking a moment there, and then slowly rising up to a comfortable seated position. Drawing your hands to heart center at Anjali Mudra. Taking a few rounds of breath to feel the effects of your practice. And gently bringing your thumb tips toward your third eye at the center of your forehead. The radiant, ever-present light within me recognizes and honors that same radiant light within each one of you. Thank you for joining me on this snow day practice. Hope to see you soon. Namaste. Nice work, you guys. Remember, this isn't for teaching or anything. This is just a fun practice. I am dealing with an injury, so if my alignment was a little off, just go with it. Always do your best and always honor your body. It's such an honor to guide you through your practice, and we'll see you soon.